hammered drunk.
Drunk trade of the week.
This week's trade comes to us from one of our favorite people on this podcast, Toronto Dave. What's up, Toronto Dave? Who submitted this beauty of one here, Dustin. Now I was going to try and screen share this, and StreamYard really does not like me to do that, apparently. So I'm not going to do that. You're just going to have to listen, Dustin. How about
fine.
that? You're going to have to absorb what I'm saying to you. So it is a 12-team Superflex. So we're back to that value system that we're a little bit more comfortable with. PPR. Thoughts? W or L? Dave asks. Dave is receiving Evan Ingram, newly signed to Jacksonville, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Lamar Jackson burying the lead there, and then the 108 in this year's draft. Okay, so Lamar, the 108, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Evan Ingram really went in reverse order of importance there. I apologize. And this next one, the other side to this is Matt Stafford, Christian Kirk, also newly signed to the Jacksonville Jaguars, Rashad Bateman, the 103, and the 207. This is a lot. So to break this down, pick-wise, he gets the 108. He sends away the 103 and the 207. It's Lamar versus Stafford. It's Amon-Ra versus Rashad. It's Christian Kirk versus Evan Ingram, if you want to look at it that way. So it's a lot of pieces. It's a lot involved. But Dustin, this is a tipsy trade, says Dave. A 6.5 out of 10 on the tipsy scale. How do you think he did considering that?
And he got the Lamar side?
Correct.
Or the Stafford? He got the Lamar side. Not too bad. I honestly think I would probably take the Lamar side on this. Lamar, I think, he's a lot younger than Stafford. He's got the Konami code, the rushing ability, which is very highly valued in fantasy football these days. We saw what Amon-Ra St. Brown did last season. While I don't think he's going to finish quite that high, you love seeing that as a rookie. And he should be a very useful piece for many years to come. Evan Ingram, maybe a change of scenery will do him some good. I don't know. That's kind of the one weak piece out of that. And then the 108, you're still going to get a very good player in a super flex league at the 108. You could get probably the number, at a minimum, probably the number 4 wide receiver off the board at that point, which you would probably take over Bateman or Kirk, to be honest. Evan Ingram, you could say, is for the 207. I don't know. Yeah, I just like the Lamar side. I know you're getting some pieces and a couple more picks, but you're getting younger, and I do like, the 108's nothing to sniff at.
It's not. I wouldn't sniff at it. I wouldn't sneeze at it. I wouldn't do any of those things. But I also am of the mold. I'm not good enough at rookie evaluations. And knowing that about myself, I want one of the top tier rookies. So the 103 gives a big edge to me for this. And also, you know how I feel about Amon-Ra St. Brown and his, right, is unlikely to repeat. And I love Rashad Bateman. I think this might be more about Rashad Bateman than anything else in this trade, quite frankly. I love that guy. I don't believe in Amon-Ra St. Brown as much. I do agree Lamar is definitely the better quarterback to have, especially as we're talking long-term. But Matt Stafford is going to be, for as long as he's allowed to head the Rams, he's going to be a top quarterback. And Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram, I don't care. I don't care about either of them. They're nothing. So to me, I would actually rather have the Stafford side, but it's not horrible by any stretch. Like in terms of drunk trades, he rated himself a 6.5 on the tipsy scale. I'd say in terms of badness overall that we've seen in this segment, It's like
Yeah.
a 3.
I was
maybe.
thinking the same thing. I was like, well, under 5. I mean, this is not a bad trade whatsoever for either side. It really comes down to who you like more. Who do you believe in? Do you believe in Lamar? Do you believe in Stafford? Do you believe in Bateman? You know, it really just comes down to who you like more.